This morning, I was listening to a podcast and I came across this quote. If you're doing something against your own will, then you know you're trying to escape an emotion. This is so true. It really spoke to me. If you've been in the self-help world for more than 5 minutes, you've heard this before. It's all over the place. We all know the importance of self-care. We all know the importance of feeling our emotions and getting in touch with what's going on in our bodies. But if you're married to a law enforcement officer, chances are he doesn't get the support that he needs at work to be able to process his emotions. So naturally, he's going to process them at home, or in some cases, try to avoid them at home through lots of means. Sometimes they turn to alcohol. Sometimes they turn to pornography. Sometimes it's video games or Netflix or YouTube or any manner of things. There's lots of ways that we just try to distract ourselves from feeling our emotions. Now, being married to somebody who's doing that can be difficult, especially if you're taking their behavior personally. Knowing that their behavior is an attempt to avoid an emotion is much different than thinking about it as something that means there's something wrong with us. It's easy to take other people's behaviors personally, but when you know that it's not about you, it's so much easier to come to it with curiosity, with compassion. And when you can approach your spouse with curiosity and compassion, then the outcome is more likely to be connection. Now, I'm not suggesting that anybody should tolerate mistreatment. That's a whole different thing. That's not what I'm talking about here. But recognizing that your husband has a lot of emotions that he is trying to avoid can help you show up to your relationship in a much more supportive, compassionate, and loving way.